They're actually leaves, but very small. That's why cacti don't perspire very much.
Then where do they store their water?
In their stem. 3/4 of a cactus is made up of water.
3/4 water. Can we drink the water from a cactus?
It's possible.
Ah, that's good enough for me!
Quack, watch out!
Yow!
I guess the needles also protect the cactus.
Now he tells me.
That's right, Victor. The desert is full of animals who would like nothing better than to drink the water inside the cactus. And you should also know that some species of cactus are poisonous. The sun is setting.
Good riddance.
I wouldn't be so sure. In the desert, nights get very cold.
What about the cactus? Doesn't it get cold?
They have very thick skin to protect them from the cold.
Sounds like they're ready for just about anything. Heat, cold, and thirst.
Right again, Victor. They're almost indestructible. Oh, and here's our ride.
I thought after a day in the desert, you'd like some fruit juice.
Ah, ladies first.
I thought you were liberated. Me first. Ah, delicious.
What is it?
Cactus juice. I made it myself.
You have seen nothing like this. With these two guys you can't miss. You wonder what's inside you. These are just the guys that guide you. Come on, let's go. Let's go, let's go. These guys are in the know. Micro and scroll pull.
Boy, Victor, I can almost taste the cherry pie your mom's gonna make from these. Take this, sport. I'm on my way down.
Oh no, Max!
There's no time to lose.
Do not worry, Max. Everything will be fine.
We are trained professionals.
Guys, relax. Dad just fell in a basket of cherries.
Cherries? Well, I guess we can cancel that cat scan.
Not so fast, Micro. I think I see a scratch.
Ah, heck. I got one of those from when I fell the other day.
Scopo, our work here is done. This scratch will heal in no time.
How does a scratch heal?
Let's go see.
The things I go through for pie.
Hey, Uncle Micro, these look like underground rivers.
Those are tiny little blood vessels running under the skin. If you bump something hard enough, these vessels can break and bleed under the skin.
Oh, yeah, I get it. A bruise.
Now, if you scratch yourself, you break the skin as well. And you know what happens then?
Yeah, because when I fell, there was a little bit of blood.
Well, when you get a scratch or a cut, you have to be careful. Because now there's a way for bacteria or germs to get into your body. Or they can cause an infection, and that can keep the scratch from healing. Now, Victor, let's go see how a scratch heals. Up there, you can see the damage to the blood vessel.
It looks like a pipe with a hole in it.
That's essentially what it is. All right, freeze!
Ah, don't shoot. I'm a cartoon character.
Wow. That is a white corpuscle. Its job is to get rid of germs that manage to get into your body. All right, freeze! Yeah, but it can only handle so many germs. That's why the body seals the scratch, to keep them out.
Hi, this stuff is all sticky.
What are those things?
Those threads are produced by the blood. When you cut yourself, they form a sort of a net, in which the red blood cells and the platelets get caught. The trapped blood dries up and forms a scab, which then covers the cut. That's called coagulation.
I think I've been coagulated.
And underneath the scab, your skin cells are multiplying to fill in the scratch. And And when they finish, the scab is no longer needed and falls off.
So this little mark is gonna go away?
Oh yeah, just give it a few days, but don't pick it.
My crow, I seem to be slightly stuck. Do you think you can help me?
Why do I get the feeling we've already done this?
Who has all the answers about the sun and moon and stars? That would be Zygo and Magic. Who can tell us all about the atmosphere and Mars? That would be Zygo and Magic. Pick a spot in outer space, they've been all around the place. Zygo and Magic, here they come.
Good shot, Zygo.
My turn! Here goes!
Well, it looks like we've just launched a new satellite.
What's a satellite?
Imagine this is a planet. Well, a satellite is any object that orbits around a planet.
There are natural satellites, like our moon, which revolves around the Earth. Or Io, one of the moons that orbits Jupiter. There are also artificial satellites put into orbit by man.
What are they for?
Well, I have to launch a little satellite of my own. So let's go check him out up close, huh?
You two go ahead. I have some, things to take care of.
We use satellites to collect and transmit all sorts of information. Satellites can see one half of the Earth in one glance. And when they look into space, they have a clearer view of the stars than anyone can get on Earth. Satellites transmit their findings back to the surface, where people receive and process the information.
What kind of information?
Well, each satellite is designed for a particular purpose. For instance, this one is a weather satellite.
Oh, is this what the satellite is seeing?
That's right, Victor. Those are satellite pictures. They show cloud formations and wind movements around the Earth. They'll be used to figure out the weather forecast.
Can it see what happens under the clouds?
No, but there are satellites that can. They're designed to monitor the ground. Like the one we're about to put into orbit.
Can we watch the whole world now?
Not quite, but we can take a good close look at the area right below us. Satellites are capable of taking very detailed pictures from thousands of miles out in space.
Well, that's pretty sharp, all right.
They're used to draw detailed maps, follow animal migrations, or observe crops and forests.
Hey, Grandpa, what's that really weird-looking satellite?
It isn't a satellite. But what on earth is it?
Ground control to Major Tom.
Let's not take any chances.
I think you lost him, Grandpa. Hey, where are we going?
22,500 miles from the Earth. I'm taking you to see a communication satellite.
What does it do?
It relays television broadcasts, radio signals, and telephone communications.
Well, how come it's so far away?
Because at this distance, a satellite orbits at the same speed that the Earth turns. So it remains over the same part of the Earth all the time. That's called a geostationary satellite. If it didn't keep pace with the Earth, we'd have to wait for the satellite to pass above us again to carry on phone conversations.
Then I guess those geostationary satellites are important. Grandpa! Grandpa! There's that weird satellite again!
Thought you got rid of me, didn't you? Well, I have to launch my own geostationary satellite to help me find all the bones I buried in the backyard. Well, Victor, what'd you learn today?
Oh, tons of neat stuff. I learned that a big drill digs under the ground so that the oil can be pumped to the surface. I learned that a submarine is steered by adjusting the fins on either side of it. And I also learned that a cactus plant has its own private water supply. I learned that the job of white corpuscles is to get rid of the germs that sneak into our bodies. And I learned that satellites are capable of taking very detailed pictures from thousands of miles out in space.
Sounds like a pretty big day.
It was, but I still have plenty of questions left for next time.